Field is set as they get ready to come off of turn number 4. 25 laps. Sport truck action. Testone leads the charge. He'll set the pace down into turn number 1. Trouble for Souza. He goes around. Perry gets involved. Business doing cabinetry and tile work. But the one thing he wanted to do was come back and compete here at his home track, Seekonk Speedway. Field is set. They get ready and roll off of turn number 4. And Testone leads the pace into 1 and 2 with Lenny Guy on his tail. Perry trying to slide in down as they come down the back stretch into 3 and 4. They're split 3 wide. Connor Souza down to the inside. Perry gets all sorts of crossed up, gathers it back in. Keep your eyes on the re-numbered 85 of Barry Shaw as he is trying to make up some lost time, and Brittany Campbell takes over the lead off of turn number 4. Campbell out front. Lenny Guy, Richie Murray, all over the back bumper of the 72. Testone slides up. Look at Perry trying to make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. Testone drifts up way wide off the corner. Connor Souza 3 low, and all of a sudden Jake Venata appears. He's up inside the top 6. Barry Shaw down 3 low, deep in the pack. Slides by Belanger, gets underneath Luigi in his championship chase. Up front, Brittany Campbell, trouble for the 72. Testone goes around. Everybody makes it. The guy ready to bring the field down. Ed Perry rejoins at the tail end as we get ready to roll off of 4. Back underway. Lenny Guy edges out ahead of Campbell as they race down into turn number 1. The New Bedford native trying to take the lead away. Campbell battling back down low as they hit turn number 3. Side by side. They come off the corner, inches apart. Lenny Guy has the lead, becomes the 3rd leader of this event. Campbell, though, what a run off at 2. She battles back down on the inside. She retakes the lead down into turn number 3. Guy now tries to hang on. He's got Murray and Shaw on his tail. Barry trying to find some running room. Drops to the bottom of the racetrack. Campbell leads the race down to 3. Veneta up into 2nd. Here comes Cavallero, filling the hole underneath Lenny Guy. They make a little bit of contact. Down the front stretch, Murray tries it 3 wide. Off at turn number 2, Cavallero and Guy battling for the 3rd spot. Cavallero sideways down on the grass as the field thunders. Oh! Cavallero stops on the racetrack, and Elias Stibb has nowhere to go. Problem on the 29 that we were alluding to earlier, now it has come to fruition, and you can see that a little bit more water has been laid down on the racetrack. Looking for the green off of turn number 4. Cheeseburger waves them off, and we are back underway as they head down into turn number 1. Keep your eyes on the 2nd row between Murray and Shaw, the 2 championship contenders who started side by side. Brittany Campbell leading the charge across the stripe. Murray looks for 2nd underneath Lenny Guy. The 19 of Harkins, she slowed up off the 2nd corner. She gets it rolling again as the field thunders down into 3 and 4. Campbell with a 3 truck length advantage. Murray sliding up into 2nd. Barry Shaw right behind him with Lenny Guy sandwiched between them up on the outside. Look at Shaw from 3rd to the outside, looking for 2nd. They come off of turn number 4. Shaw up into the 3 spot. Takes a look down to the inside of Murray for 2nd, and Murray shuts the door. Down the back stretch they go as Brittany Campbell sets the pace. Keep your eyes on that 2nd and 3rd place trucks as they race nose to tail. Lenny Guy 4th, and Belanger rounding out the top 5 in the number 32. A baker's dozen remain as 12 laps have been clicked off on the board. Richie Murray trying to put 2 more points between he and Shaw over the final couple of weeks. Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile. Deep in the pack, you've got 2 trucks battling side by side. Cooper in the 38, Luigi in the 13. Cooper's got the advantage as they work right behind the 00 of Perry. That is just outside the top 7. Off of turn number 4, laps winding down. Brittany Campbell looking to add her name into the Sport Truck win list, looking for her first career win here tonight. Leads it down. It's a 3 and 4 with a 3 truck length advantage. Murray settling into second with Barry Shaw running third in a borrowed ride here tonight. There is the feel-good story of tonight. Eight laps remaining this time. Murray trying to close in the gap. The 8, the 08, and the 85. First, second, and third have pulled away from Lenny Guy, who sits 4th. Belanger, who sits 5th. Souza sitting 6th on the grid. Campbell getting a little bit loose that time off of 4. That allows Murray to close it into a truck length. They race down the back straightaway. Richie Murray, a truck length behind the leader off of 4. Brittany Campbell loose again off the corner, and Murray is closed right up on the tail end. Takes a look to the outside, settles it in behind. 5 laps to go this next time across the stripe. Can Campbell hold on? Will Murray upset the party as he takes a look down to the inside? Campbell's able to shut the door down into 1 and 2. She's good off that second corner, but it's turn 4 where she chases that truck just a little bit. 4 to go this time across the stripe. And again, Murray tries the inside. Campbell hangs on. Murray takes a look to the outside, but he's got to be careful. Barry Shaw is right there in the top 3, or nose to tail down into turn number 3. 3 laps to go. Campbell a mile away. Can she hang on? Murray on her tail as they hit turn number 1. Right up on the back bumper of the Watermark Electric number 8. Twin sticks in the air. Murray tries a crossover down to the inside. Campbell trying to shut the door down into 1. She does in the middle of the corner. Murray's got to gather it back in as they hit turn number 3. White flag up. The ivory silk high in the air. Murray with a run down the inside. Campbell shuts the door one more time, but she's got to hold on for the final third of the mile. Murray has one more shot at it off of turn number 4. Can he get the run into 3 and 4? Down to the inside. Campbell trying to hold on. They drag race, and Brittany Campbell picks up her first career sports truck feature win. Second place to Richie Murray. Barry Shaw. Barry, a good run and a borrowed ride tonight.
Yeah, I got to thank Darryl Church. He didn't even hesitate. He offered it to us right away, and I got to thank him so much. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't finish third today, so I'll take it.
How was it coming up through the pack? It looked like you had opportunity after opportunity. The things just opened up for you.
Yeah, it worked out well. Never driving this truck, I was, didn't know what to expect, but actually, I think I like it a lot better than my truck.
Especially now, I'm sure. Congratulations with a great run.
Thank you. I got to thank Everett Auto Parts, Roy, Bob, the fans that come out and support us every week. Thank you all.
Sometimes you might have had a shot at her.
I had my shot. I gave it everything I had. She was fast, and I was fast too, but I could try to get under her, but she was able to just keep it down, and I couldn't get by her. She was fast.
Couple of weeks left in the season. Not a bad point tonight. You put a couple of more points between you and Barry.
Yeah, it's a good rebound from last week. I lost a good decent amount of points then, but this is how you get points. You just consistently finish and just get little bits of points here and there, and then hopefully at the end of the year you'll be holding a big trophy.
I know you got some people you want to thank.
Oh yeah, I got to thank my sponsors: Jeremy from Hedges Excavating, Rich from Helger South Coast Power Equipment, Ryan from Quick Oil, Alan from Chucker and Auto Parts. I got to thank Jim Hawkins. He jumped off midway through the year. I have continued forgetting, but I remembered this time. I got to thank all my crew: Dad, Grandpa, Mom, AJ, Doug, Crystal. She's in college, but she's watching Race Monitor. She saw this one. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. It's so exciting.
I'm sure it is. You got a lot of fans that came running down to the fence before you even came back over to grab the checkered flag for your victory lap. That's got to feel real good. You got a lot of fans out there.
Yeah, it feels really good. My victory lap, I saw everyone standing up, and it just made me so happy.
Tell us about those last couple of laps. Richie was all over your back bumper. You threw block after block. What was going through your mind?
I was just trying to stay out there as long as I could, and I knew he was coming, and just got the win.
You had a couple of seconds to sit there and reflect before I got up here. How does it feel?
Really good.
A lot of people have been working hard over the years to get you right here. I know you got some people you want to thank.
I want to thank my dad most of all. He worked so hard on this car, and everyone that helped me get it fixed after I hit the wall. And my sponsors, Liberty and Union Ale House, Watermark Electric, Electrical Wholesalers, Watermark Electric, and Timmy Brown Music.